Howdy folks, Donal McCarthy here with Keller Williams Realty, bringing you your update for Bloordale Village for sales in November. First off, happy holidays. Hope you're all staying safe throughout this lockdown. Okay, so let's jump into it. As usual, we start with what was the cheapest home in Bloordale Village that sold in November, excuse me, and what was the most expensive home that sold. So here we go. First off, it was actually my sale, a small little place on DuPont. Quite a small lot, 18 by 62, zero parking, 1335 DuPont Street. This one we listed at $699, and we sold it for $831,000. That was the cheapest home on the market. As a great starter entry home, it actually had 2 one-bedroom apartments in there. Now the most expensive. Now again, as always, these are all below me here to download. In the YouTube comments section, you can download all of these. So the most expensive home. Oh yes, 184 Emerson. This place was actually a flip. And we're always wary when we hear flip because the work can be somewhat dubious from time to time. Not with this one. I was absolutely astounded with the quality of work that they put into this place. Although it was a very narrow property on a laneway, 13-foot frontage, the workmanship that went in there and the quality of everything was absolutely, it went to 11. It wasn't a 10 out of 10. This one went to 11 for sure. Listed at 1.196 and sold for 1.410. So just over 1.4 million. So that was the most expensive home sale in the neighborhood. Okay, let's jump over to see what the last 6 months of sales looked like. Okay, so Bloordale Village from June 1st to November 31st. Now, what kind of, when we look at this chart, I think if you watched previous months, really we're not going to dig through everything. The most important kind of stat that I'm looking for out of this really is some of the averages. You know, on total, there were 39 sales in the last 6 months. On average, stuff sold for 11% above asking and sold in 11 days. So that's a real seller's market right there. Let's look at what's going on in terms of what the year looked like in terms of prices. So as you can see here, prices dropped when COVID came in, and then we had a very frothy summer, a bit of a break there. So we're bouncing our way back up again to, as I said in previous months, we're just at record selling pace in our neighborhood at the moment. Now, also, I'm starting to do a new statistic for my folks watching. I'm basically pulling how many properties sold last month, how many properties are available right now, so we can see how strong the absorption rate is in the market. So currently we have 5 properties on the market in Bloordale Village, 6 sold last month. So that tells us we have under a month's supply. So that's why we're in a seller's market and continue to be in a seller's market in Bloordale Village, is because our absorption rates are very, very strong and very high, meaning the minute something hits the market, it typically sells very fast. So yeah, we've under a month's supply in the market right now as we're moving towards the end of the year. So again, it's Donal McCarthy here at Keller Williams Realty. Thanks for your time as always. Happy holidays. Stay safe. Reach out to us if you want us to do an evaluation. If you are thinking of selling right now too, could be the best possible time to be doing so in Bloordale Village. Thanks so much, folks. You stay safe. Okay, take care.